This is Jordan Davidson of the USI World Explorers here, and this is video 1 of collection 1 about the city of Amsterdam. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of my all-time favorite subjects, food. I am a firm believer that one of the best ways to truly experience a culture is by sampling their culinary fare. But my dear audience, I have to be honest with you for a moment. Even though I'm a lover of all things that tingle my taste buds, I have to admit that I had McDonald's food in every single country that I visited in Europe. Yes, I know, it was quick, it was cheap. But the strange part about it was, even the food like McDonald's that we thought we would be accustomed to had some differences. Take for example frites sauce. This alternative to ketchup was used as a dipping sauce for your fries. It was something like a mayo, but it tasted just a little bit sweeter. Each country had little quirks like this in their version of McDonald's, which I found to be pretty cool. I'll talk more about these quirks in later videos. When we weren't eating the greasy and artery-clogging food like we were used to back home, we looked for what the locals like to snack on. Our search began in a bakery called Focaccia, right in the middle of town off of Damrock Street. The variety of pastries and breads here made our heads spin. By blind luck, we took a gamble, pointed to a Dutch word on the menu, and got something amazing. These are called stroopwafels. Originally, they got their start in the Dutch town of Gouda, and I can only assume they spread like wildfire throughout the country once people had a taste. These bad boys are a thin layer of pastry sandwich in caramel sauce. Imagine a shortbread cookie drizzled in the caramel sauce that you put on ice cream, and that's pretty much what a stroopwafel is. The perfect Dutch treat. Finally, a feat of food that the Dutch are extremely famous for are their pancakes and waffles. The pancakes, however, are a bit different than their fluffy syrup-soaked cousins from the West. The Dutch make them thin like a crepe and offer you different toppings for them, like Nutella or strawberry preserves. As long as you don't load it up too much with toppings, you can easily have them for lunch like I did. And even though the pancakes were amazing, I would be committing a culinary crime if I left out the waffles. If you get a chance to go to Amsterdam, I recommend that you look up a place called Sarah's Pancake House. They cook your meal right in front of you, and man, you can really tell it. The waffle that I had was airy, light, crisp, and sweet, and it made for one heck of a final meal in Amsterdam. You know, the funny thing is, everything that I just told you about is only the tip of the iceberg. But we only spent 2 short days in Amsterdam, so you can imagine that there's a lot more food to get out there and try. So my advice to you is this: don't be afraid to try new things. Push your taste buds to the limit, and from time to time, enjoy your food more than anything else at that moment. Because like MFK Fisher said, first we eat, then we do everything else. Thanks for watching, guys.